What's up, Internet? Welcome back to Riven. I almost said Myst, but we're back in Riven. I fixed some of the settings, so I apologize if that last episode felt a little bit framey, but I fixed the settings, so it should be a little bit smoother now. Cool, we're back in this wonderful, beautiful world. And I noticed if you go to the load, it calls this Temple Island, which is interesting because obviously we have a temple in the middle. Also, we found out that that is a temple to Gehn, so we definitely have this kind of we have this kind of religious theme going on here, which is interesting. So here's what we figured out. So we know that this door that we just unlocked heads to here. So what we want to do is push a button to be able to rotate this so this door can open to that direction. So onward, here we go. So now what we should have, it's actually tough to tell. So let's go around. Up it goes. Okay, great. So this door is open and this door is open. Wonderful. Okay, so we're in business now. So that is the puzzle worked exactly as I said it would work. Ooh. What did I just do? This looks like the gate. So if I do this, am I releasing the gate? I think I am. I think I'm making it so that way the gate doesn't come down. Oh. Oh, I see. Look. Oh, I didn't get it. I get it now. These pathways, the gate isn't attached to the room. The gates are on the path. So what we just did, we could see it again here. Pull it down. You could see the gate went down. See, it's separated from this room. So what we just did is release the gate from that direction, so when we turn this around, that'll be open. Really good. Okay, cool. And this is the pipe to the thing downstairs. Okay, so it actually looks like this is working. Anything else I could see here? It doesn't look like it. All right, let's turn this to the side. So it's pulling up what looks like steam power from underneath, and it was exhausting it, but now we're putting it into the machine again. Okay, cool. So let's go back over there first before we continue, because I don't know what we're going to get trapped into if we continue. I love islands. That seems like a stupid thing to say, but I love islands as settings. It's so good. Okay, so now this is steam powered. I still can't do anything about it though, huh? Oh, I see. Okay, I think I know what is gonna happen here, maybe possibly? Oh no, maybe not. I was gonna say the spinning thing over here on this side of the island had symbols around the side of it. Maybe that had something to do with it. Let's see, does anything else change because this is now powered up? The only thing that this is powering is this. Oh, no, it's not. Wait, hold on. Oh, I guess it's going through this. So we have some sort of generator. Okay, so this is an exhaust. Interesting. Okay. So I'm going to need to create the correct pattern here. Is there... Okay, so those are forward and back buttons. Understood. So I have to create the right symbols. And how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we're looking for a 10-symbol sequence. But in the meantime, we shall continue. Yeah, am I crazy? Oh no, all of those are... There's way more than 12. Almost looks like an eye opening and closing, right? I thought for a second, it looked like phases of the moon, but it's not that. Okay. So, if we do this, come here, and actually press the button now, this will rotate. Now we should be able to access the thing we just opened with the gate lever. One more. I was sad to learn that both Myst and Riven, the remakes, don't have a physical release. I love collecting, if you didn't get that from some of the other playthroughs. I love collecting physical games, and it's unfortunate. Okay, which one is this now? This one. Aha! Okay, so we have our gold guy. Oh, and now I'll be able to flip it back to normal. Because if I go from here, that should be this one. Cool. Okay, so yeah, so I love collecting physical games, and it stinks that the game didn't get a wider release for that. All right, well, I guess what am I doing here? All right, so again, it looks like an eye opening and closing. I'm on the edge. Oh, hello. What is this? So we have circular divots all around the side of this. Doesn't look like I can do much with this. Let's see if there's something that supplements this. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's kind of like oh, what did they call? Well, it's like a flip book, but it's what do they actually call that? Okay, so we have stopped it. Did I just... Okay, I think what I was supposed to do, and I did correctly, was stop it at this symbol. So I did it correctly, I think, first try, which is ridiculous. Surprising, I think have an interesting restraint here. With Myst, I feel like I was getting an achievement after every puzzle, but I've solved 2 or 3 puzzles at this point and have not gotten anything, which is maybe a good thing. Uh-oh. Oh! What is happening? I can't move. I think, isn't this the alchemic symbol for the sun? Oh boy. Oh, interesting. Aha! I see now why we had a loading screen. Welcome to the Starry Fissure. Wow. Okay. I can imagine this in VR is wild. Okay. Dipped in black. Yep. Enter the starry expanse is what they're calling it. Okay, so we have a pathway up to here. Am I gonna... Oh, you know what this is probably gonna be? Whoa. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be... kind of like how the books teleport me to different places depending on which one I'm clicking. It's going to be the same thing here, isn't it? Where every time I find the right symbol, I'm going to teleport into a different walkway. All right, so what is this? I'm assuming I can't rotate this. Let's just see what... That I can rotate. Okay, we have a thing. Can I send it out? There's a dial here, but it doesn't look like I have anything to do. Is there a button here? Okay. Oh, I can't send this back. I just have a button. So I can't pull the lever back. And I can't look at any of this stuff. Okay, so I've done something. Is this something here? Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, well. This does not do anything again. No, it does not. Okay, cool. Continue. That's why these were blinking, because there's another walkway to enter. Okay, what is the move here? This is so interesting. It's like I'm interacting with alien technology. That's what it feels like. Okay, so we're here. Oh, I see. We're here at the sun symbol. We'll call that the sun symbol. I can move horizontally along this plane and come back here. Okay. I'm assuming I can't. Can I change the axis of where I can go? Oh, I'm literally rotating myself. Okay, whoops, hold on. I should have probably realized that. So right, this takes me back to home. So I don't see anything out there, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Is there... Oh, what was that? I guess I should go back to where I was and attempt to press the button again, right? And not this button, which I don't think does anything, but this button. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Has that completed its objective? Seems so. That button is now fully pressed in. So now what did that do that changed what we were just working on? Like, stuff just keeps flying in. Where did that actually even hit? It hit this lens here. Oh, it's like a moth. That's strange. Alright, let's see. What else do we got here? Is there another point I can move to now? Doesn't seem like it. And I can't just go outside, I'm assuming. Oh, you know what I might have to do? I might have to connect. Oh, yeah, that's absolutely what I'm going to have to do. I'm connecting all 4 of these. And maybe that changes what axis I'm on. So should I move the... Well, I guess I can't leave if I move this to a different place, right? If I move this at all, I can't go back. Because I would love to leave it like here and then rotate it with a different one. But I don't think that's going to work. So let's just go back. Let's see if I can leave. Why do I hear... Huh. I like this. I like trying to figure out how all this alien shit works. And I'm assuming I still cannot do anything here. Yes, great. Okay, we're going back. Okay, so it does close up. That was enough, apparently, for the game. That was good. Because there is another path. We're not fully at a dead end right now. How in God's name did they do this in 97? I'm assuming I'm going to be able to leave. It's slowing to a stop. Yep, alright. Alright, we're back in the world of the living. Cool. Okay, and now I'm assuming this stays... I hit it again. But I don't think I need to hit it again. Unless I need to go back in there, I think I'm good. Okay, so... if I take this door, if I flip it, I'm basically going to end up here. Oh, which is great. So let's just do that. So let's flip this to the other side. I'm all in. I'm fully all in. I've been playing on the side on my free time that I am not spending playing puzzle games. I'm playing I'm playing 2 games, very different vibes. Playing Pokemon Pokopia, which is not my type of game at all, but I have fallen into the addictive trap of that game. But also I'm playing the 100 line, Last Defense Academy, which is, as I said, the opposite game. It's a visual novel. It's a visual novel with branching paths and, you know, murder mystery elements and tactics, battles. Definitely not a game for the faint of heart, and definitely not a game if you want to play anything else, that's for sure. I play it in my spare time, but can only get to so many routes, and that's all I'll say about that. All right. We're in and going to the big building. What is this? Oh, I see. Look, it has the sun symbol. Oh, no, it doesn't. It has the... Huh. It has the same symbol as the key lock that we avoided in the last one. I wonder, is that a lock for all of... Are we going to get that key still? We have writing along the sides, which I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to translate, but we'll find out. Hello. Monument to Hubris. Enter the Great Gold Dome. Wow, this is cool. I don't even know where to start here. What? I guess we go down first. Wow, there's so much to see. Okay, and that's cool. I'm happy to see a lot of stuff. Let's go down, because I think, yeah, this is the path that we were seeing before. This looks like an elevator. Am I wrong? This is like the texture from one of the elevators from Myst. Okay, so if that's an elevator, that means there's somewhere we can go higher or lower, and obviously higher is possible. Guess we have a symbol here, but I don't think I see. I'm also on the lookout for all 10 of those symbols that we need to put in. Okay, so that's not a path forward, so let's keep going. I have my journal next to me, so I can make notes as I see fit. Okay, so we have a bridge. That would be our first separate island if we decided to go there. Let's see, what other fun things can we do around here? Okay, another one where we're pulling up steam from the bottom. So that must be like a hot spring underneath this island. And we're using the steam power from how hot it is to power different stuff. Uh-oh. Shut it off! No! Love a good bridge collapse. Collateral damage caused the Boiler Island bridge to collapse. I suppose it doesn't matter to keep it up or down here now. Pretty wild. Okay, so the somewhat seemingly easy path we had to Boiler Island is now no longer a thing. Rest in peace. So I'm assuming we have to go whatever this path, unless that's a... Oh. Oh, it's not this island. Look, it's called Boiler Island because we're pumping it in. We're pumping in all the steam power. That's interesting. Okay. But there is a monorail system over there. And I guess maybe it's not a monorail because it's 2 rails, right? Well, whatever it is, the rail system does go into that island from that direction. So it looks like the only way to get into there is from that side now. All right, well, we continue. Yeah, because this doesn't necessarily look hot or like enough of anything to power. Maybe just hydropower, but I don't see any machines down there to collect that. All right, so we're good with the bottom floor. I like these stairs with the up arrows. That's cool. All right, I'm going to hold myself off from going straight forward. Hello. We have... I like that you can look out these windows. It's fun. Okay. So I'm assuming this is going to mirror the smaller dome structure. Yeah. So we just keep having these eyes symbols. Yeah, it looks like I'm just looking out. I'm going to look out of all of them just in case. Oh, wait. Actually, that's interesting. Look at that. There's like a little island over there. Wonder what that does. I was intrigued by Myst, but this is actually like hitting a certain level of my brain that I can't actually fully explain. And I want to figure out what this is. That looks like just a rift. Oh, is that the water rift from the religious thing in the temple room? It might be. And I see the sun here. Oh, so each of these symbols is going to relate to the passage to get there. So this is the symbol for this one, but then we have the symbols for all of these other 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to be the pathway to get to those. All right, what do we got? We have a book, which is blank, it seems. Curious. Is that a button? It is a button. Seems like one is lit up. If that one is lit up, is that one? It is. Okay, so we're like powering it up. Is this the final goal? Is to get all 5 powered up? I think it might be. Cool stuff. So that means if this is our final state, what do I do to progress? Let's see. I don't see anything else here. So, assumedly, this island is this symbol. Oh, look at that. There's another thing over there. That's our entrance to the rail system for sure. So the island with foliage is going to be that symbol. The mountainous looking one is probably, yeah, that one. This one's going to be boiler. Mm-hmm. And then what is this one? Oh, maybe the fissure itself. That's cool. Okay, so we'll be traveling in there maybe. Okay. And then we know the sun one. So right now what it's telling me is that the sun... I keep calling it the sun, but I think that's the easiest way for me to do it. So it's the sun one comes in, and it's powering this direction. So I need to do the similar thing. I need to do the similar set of puzzles and whatever for the remaining couple. Oh, maybe I can do something here. Hold on. I want to see the light is on. Okay. I'm going to assume I can't do anything else here. Maybe that's a bad assumption, but it seems like this is the end game state. So now it makes me think, what can I do with this elevator? Because this is the only other route I have as of right now. Oh. You know, just use the handle on the door. So stupid. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't go more than half an episode without realizing that was the problem. Okay. Ah, I was right. That is a door. Look, that is the back of this room. That's here. This is just seeing both sides of this room. Cool. Okay, so if that's a door, how do I open it? Okay, we've walked this... Oh, no, we haven't. Have we walked this pathway? I think we have. That's these two rooms. Okay, so they have this whole... That whole area under surveillance. This looks significant. What do we got here? We have... Looks like a throne. Uh-huh. Okay, that one doesn't do anything by itself. That one doesn't do anything by itself. I had both of them up. Can I have both of them down? Oh, I didn't even notice the door open. I just saw the hint of the door opening. Oh, Jesus. That bridge raises? Okay, well, we don't want that. Let's do this again. This one's probably the bridge. So bridge goes down, and I want door open. Nice. He needs a throne for all of this? That seems a little bit excessive. All right, we will not repeat our mistakes of handle on door. Cool, but I'm glad I stopped, because if I might not have dialed in the upstairs as much if I was trying to rush through that. And I'm not trying to rush through it. We know this. Any of my viewers, we know we're not trying to rush through things. I'm trying to avoid running too, even, because that's a whole thing. Yeah, this is that bridge. Right, because, oh, that's what these are. These are hinges. Is there any purpose to lifting the bridge? I feel like I should try it. Should I just go back and see? Because is there something like... There might be something like underneath the bridge. Like, are those symbols underneath there? Let's see. Can I see it from underneath? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's anything underneath there. It might just be a practical thing. Maybe we have to do that later. Can you imagine we have something like a Mr. X chasing us and we have to raise the bridge so it doesn't follow us? That'd be kind of cool. I'm assuming this game is not doing that, but, you know, that's perfectly fine if it does. So they also have these, like, weird cages. I wonder what the purpose of that is. And I was right. So this is a big-ass door. Cool. All right. New stuff. Let's do it. All right. We have some sort of contraption up here. I don't know what that's doing or if I can even get to it. Looks like a camera. Oh, of course. It is a camera. That's the camera that showed this from down below. Which means actually that there should be a camera on the ceiling over here, shouldn't it? Is that it? Yeah, it is. Oh, good to know. Okay, so if there are security, if we could see stuff, actually I should go back because I want to see where the security camera is for the bridge one. What was the angle? Wasn't the angle like... There it is. Okay, good. Good to know. So that's what we're looking for if we're looking for security cameras. I would love it if the game tested us on that. That we had to somehow, like, know what the security camera look like? Just to figure out our perspective? It's possible. Okay. New stuff. I have a button. Okay. Nothing to do with button. It almost looks like I can fall down here, but I cannot, obviously. Oh! Maybe that actually did call it. It just took a while. Yeah, because that color of this button is the same color as these landing lights. Really cool. Okay, I guess we're going on to our first new island. Anything else I can discover in here? Okay, door's closing. Oh, door's opening. Okay, so that's turning it around. Oh, I love the design of this. I see already how this works. You keep turning it around and then it will be down and you pull it forward to make it go forward. That's cool. Oh, a little bit framey. Here we go! That would make me so motion sick. Ooh, there's a fissure here, too. All right. Can I get out? Yeah, so it just resets. That's cool. I love that. All right, out we go. Look at that water. Huh. Brittle brown leaves arrive on Jungle Island. Okay, so it's pretty... somewhat... there's not a crazy Myst language name for these. It's Jungle Island. That's... You know what? Honestly, it makes it easy to understand. Let me see. How am I doing on episode time? We're about at the end. I feel like we should probably... This is a nice, clean place to break it. I don't know what's coming up next, but hey, we're going to find out very shortly. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see any future episodes, because of course you do. You can check out the playlist if you still haven't caught up with any of the ongoing series. We have plenty of hours of content to watch, so there's a puzzle game for sure you have not played or seen yet, so definitely check those out, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.